Fortescue Metals is now one of the world's largest iron ore producers. But in 2004 it was a startup operation hoping to develop iron ore mines in the Pilbara region of Western Australia and a new railway and new port to allow the iron ore to be exported. In 2004, Chairman and CEO of Fortescue, Andrew Forrest, announced to the Australian Stock Exchange that Fortescue had signed binding contracts with Chinese companies to develop the mine, railway and port. The announcement took the project from being ambitious but speculative and suggested that the project was genuinely up and running. The market responded and the value of Fortescue shares went from 50 cents each to more than $5. It turned out that the agreements with the Chinese companies were actually framework agreements which did not actually involve a commitment by the Chinese companies. Consequently, investors who had relied on those market announcements had incorrect information. ASIC took action against Fortescue and Mr. Forrest. One defence relied on by Mr. Forrest was the business judgment rule. This is found in section 180 of the Corporations Act and says that a company director may use their best business judgment when making decisions, in good faith, for proper purposes, and the mere fact that a decision turns out not to be successful is not evidence that the director failed in their duties. The court found that Mr. Forrest could not rely on the business judgment rule because the rule would not extend to allowing company directors to make a business judgment that the company should not properly comply with ASIC's reporting rules. Chief Justice Keane said, "The decision not to disclose the true effect of the agreements cannot be described as a business judgment at all. A decision not to make accurate disclosure of the terms of a major contract is not a decision related to the business operations of the corporation. Rather, it is a decision related to compliance with the requirements of the Act." The effect of this case is to confirm that in proper circumstances, the business judgment rule does provide a sound defence to directors who use their best business judgment, even if things ultimately go wrong. In the end, Fortescue did develop their mine and railway and their port, which they named after Australian athletics great and former Fortescue chairman Herb Elliott.